Holy Week Missions is accompanying Christ in the Holy Triduum.
It's like really doing what Jesus did in Holy Week.
You really roll up your sleeves and serve.
We hold Holy Week Missions as a chance to give our high schoolers an apostolic experience.
Like last year when we helped the homeless, helped the elderly, we went out with a church and we helped get people to come to Mass and some church-wide confession.
It was really cool to kind of get that experience with everyone else of like getting out there and not just like learning your faith here at school, but like learning how to evangelize and get it out there.
The plan is on the first day we'll be going to a food pantry and we'll be passing out food packages for the poor, and we'll be inviting the people who are waiting in line to have their feet washed if they want to have that experience. And then the next day, Good Friday, we'll be going just knocking on doors in one of the needy Hispanic parishes in the city. And the idea is that we invite people back to Mass, back to confession, or just talk to them about God and their life and pray with them. And then on Saturday, we're gonna try to have an experience with the homeless.
We invite the young people to participate in the liturgies of Holy Week,
so that we can walk with Christ through the different experiences of His Passion. Thursday will be the Last Supper. And before that, we're gonna try to actually have a meal just like Jesus would have. Then on Good Friday, we do the Stations of the Cross together, and we go to the Good Friday liturgy to celebrate His Passion and death. And then on Holy Saturday, we'll go to the Midnight Mass at the cathedral. And then on Sunday, we go back to the parish where we've been staying, and we celebrate the resurrection with them.
I think it's really powerful to do it here in Dallas. First of all, these are young people who live in Dallas, but they don't know the poor side of Dallas very often.
For the kids and the missionaries, it teaches them that there's needs right around them and that who's going to take care of those needs, right? Except for us.
You know, you're stuck in your own little world. You drive up and down the same streets almost every day to go to work or to school. It's not just about my little world. It's about the world around me. And if I want to make a difference, I have to go out of my little world and go into the big world.
Living in Dallas and then working as like an apostle of Christ in Dallas are two very different things. It changes your perspective of your hometown. I look around and I see all these, I guess, beautiful people who have a lot and who are given a lot. It's different when you get out there with the homeless of your city and get like, I guess, down in the trenches of these people's lives. It's eye-opening and it's inspiring, and you meet people that you would never expect, I would never meet in my daily life. It's kind of changed the way I look at the city and the way that I look at its people. Like, it really made you think about how much you have and how much they don't.
I'd say probably the biggest thing that I will remember ever is definitely the relationship that I have with my friends going in, and then how different it is coming out.
Doing Holy Week Missions during the Easter season with people your age especially kind of makes it more alive and makes it more personal. So I remember going to like services like way back when with my family, and it just never really meant something to me. And I just kind of sat there like, you know, just letting it wash over me. But when you're living it and when you're walking with Christ and when you have like the timeline in front of you of what Christ did for you, it's very real.
The young people kind of they get a lot of confidence and they become more daring, and they grow a lot in their friendships. And the parents tell me that when they go home, they're different. They really are changed.
They come back different. I mean, they've gotten a different perspective. They've gotten, you know, a change of mentality a little bit.
Our students could stay home. They could have a nice break during Holy Week. They could chill out, you know? Or they could do something transforming.
Friends, this is a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
To step out of your bubble and out of your comfort zone, to experience God's love and God's love for others.
I invite you to come with me and many of your friends as we go out there to spread the message of Christ's love.
You've heard it from us, but if you come and experience it for yourself, you'll definitely know what we're talking about.
This is something that you will never regret, and doing it with the people that you love and the people in your community really helps you engage with what Christ did for you and the passion, and that's something that you'll never forget. And it is a life-changing experience, and I heartily recommend it, so please come.
So I'd like to invite you to come out to Holy Week Missions.
And we hope to see you there.
Go do it, it's awesome.